This is not another online course. And once you watch this video until the end, you will see why people are really making real breakthroughs. My name's James Famba. I got started with the digital growth community last year. I bought their Legacy Builders program, March 30th, 2024. Now, in these times now, check it out. A year later, Michelle dropped her daily video yesterday. I'm up early. Right now, it's 6 something in the morning, right? Hey, you know what they say, right? The early bird gets the worm. Anyway, look at this video 19 hours ago. How to turn your struggles into content creation, plus hook ideas and mini scripts. Legacy Builder training happening in 3 days. This is an implementation program and a community. What I'm sharing is a community, guys. People get tired of courses where they get left hanging. What I love about this is when you have ongoing support and real-time guidance, you're always able to make your breakthrough if you stay committed to your journey. One of the reasons people struggle online is because I realize they don't really want to learn what's on the inside. They just want to share. I had someone reach out to me about a new AI course that teaches you how to create AI, and how to make money online with AI. When I asked them if I could see some of their AI stuff, they did not create their own AI. I'm not going to say they didn't go through their information, but it seemed more like just trying to promote something new and not really use something new. And what's going to probably happen is they'll probably get the same kind of results that they had when they were promoting other things in the past, because they have not really decided to use the products that they're selling. They're just trying to catch a new wave. Whereas we have an interactive community with ongoing support, ongoing guidance, daily mentorship. You could be stuck. So let's say even using that new AI program, right? And there's nothing wrong with it, so I'm not knocking it. But if that person is stuck and they have no community and nobody to turn to get unstuck, then they'll probably just get mad. Like, man, you see what I'm saying? But let's say you're tired of joining program after program and you want to make a real breakthrough. You got to be in the right environment. The digital growth community, we now have over 55,000 people learning skills, gaining their confidence. I want to show you a cool testimonial. Everybody shows you money, right? Look at that. In these times now, it's not cooling off a bit, but I love this testimonial here with Taryn. This is 1 day ago. Check it out. I bought my program on Monday with lots of fear and doubt. The first 3 days were overwhelming and scary. At first, I was set on making faceless videos, and by day 2, I just went all in and I posted my first face-to-face video. Right here is the big issue for many people. You want to make your breakthrough online, but you are afraid to do anything new. You know who you are, right? And this is talking to you with love. You keep promoting everything the same exact way. You're not ever building your own following where people trust you and want to buy from you. So you're always kind of following some other guru. You're like a part of their following. You know what I mean? This is why, I'll keep it real, guys. My sales at one point dipped because for the people watching me, I don't want to promote a gazillion things to you and make you, the viewer, my $sign. I want to put you into a positive environment where you can succeed. So there's other people who they'll promote 30, 40 different things to you. You'll buy it from that same person and you don't know you're their income stream. You paid them maybe 4 or 5 times this year, different opportunities. You're their income stream. How many people buy from you 4 or 5 times in a year? If none, you're not building a following. You're just still following somebody else. But look at this community. Back to this Taryn. Look at Taryn. So at first I was set on making faceless videos, but by day 2, I just went all in and posted my first face-to-face video. Now, this is why this is powerful. I was extremely proud of myself. I received more interaction with showing my face. Today, I got my first comment and she added my video to favorites. My favorite part of this journey is the confidence I am gaining and the small wins that make my whole day. This is powerful because this is what many of you guys are running away from no matter where you go. That fear, that overwhelm, that's scary. You don't want to get judged. You don't want to get laughed at. I want you to think about this. Who will laugh at you? Because whoever will laugh at you is the exact person you need to block. Nobody, guys. Once again, nobody who wants to see you succeed will ever laugh at you for trying. This is a community that I'm promoting. To be a part of the digital growth community, you just have to own one of their 4 educational programs. I had another person that I know, they messaged me and they were asking about, well, this program doesn't have leverage because it's one-time payments. This is not meant to just be another program to just market and advertise. This is a community where you're learning from a millionaire every day how to drive traffic to whatever you want to promote. If you have nothing to promote, you start by sharing the program. Why not? Once again, look, I've been a member for a year. I love knowing that I'm sharing something where even in these times now, look at Romalinda just 14 hours ago. I made $9,100 in August 2025, this month. Proud of myself. I never thought it was possible. I hit personal family trauma. Didn't work on my business for 4.5 months, solid from March 2025 to mid-July 2025. End of July 2025, I started again working on my business. I want to stop again. You see that? This is why I'm sharing this with you guys. I got started a year ago. This means I could take a break and the program's going to still be around. And it's not about saturation. It's about skill set, applying what you learn and getting better at digital marketing so you can actually win instead of just following other gurus who know this stuff already and they just lead you. Look at this. So she started again at the end of July, which means that if you were struggling, maybe you joined this program, but you really didn't treat it like the community and the daily mentorship that it really offers. Maybe you treated it like an online course, got mad because you didn't get any results, and then you just put it to the side and joined something else. What I'm saying to you from someone who wants to see you win is bite the bullet, man. Get better. Stop just joining thing after thing after thing after thing and feeling like this industry is hurting you. Use Romalinda as an example. She stopped and then she restarted and it was still here for her. And then in August, look at this. I started again working my business. Now I started to reap the benefits of being consistent, doing my 2-hour workday and just be me. Nothing fancy about me. I'm a normal person like you. I was tired of the stress and being broke. I am blessed and grateful. Same thing, guys. I got tired of that hamster wheel. You could be making sales in your business and still feeling like, man, I got to go get a job. When you position yourself where you can earn premium size commissions, when you're in an environment that does not leave you hanging, look, I've been a member once again for a whole year. Look at this. It's 6 early vibes. Look, it's 6/21, 8/30, 2025. I got started March 30th, 2024. Here we are in these times now, people getting amazing results. I'm still getting amazing results. And you can be a part of this community even for the $100 package. Look, 4 days ago, proof that consistency brings results. I just want to thank God today. I made 2 sales. Honestly, I'm still amazed. Look at that. The simple change I made by adding a new strategy to my TikTok and just staying consistent with posting is really paying off. Look at this. 3 days ago. Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. I am just to make my first sale. I'm so excited and knowing I am helping others to do the same. This is a worldwide offer. And then earlier, guys, I shot a video where I was outside in the park and I went over this testimonial from Lucas. And you can see it here. 1 day ago. What a win. A hectic 2 days. $2,700 made. You want to know why? When you can earn $900 from one sale, That's only 3 sales. 900 times 3, 2,700. Now ask it. I want to end with this, right? Because I had a dad reach out to me, and I love helping dads win. And when he went over the program, he didn't go over all of the 4 packages. As soon as he saw the 900, he was out. Like, oh man, that looks so good, but I don't got $900 to give to you. I'm sorry. I got daughters. And here's what I want you to understand. Wherever you are in your life, you're not giving the money to me. You're putting that money into your ability to create more money for yourself at your own speed. Think about this. When you have a job, you can only go to work when it's your hours. You only can clock in when it's your hours. If you had a job and you went to work on a day when it wasn't your day, what happens? Maybe you get overtime, or they'll be like, yo, get out of here. What are you doing here? You don't work today. When you have a business, you can work every day. If you want, you can work every hour. You have a family you want to feed. You could keep showing up and putting yourself out there without the fear, and learning how to connect with the people you could truly help, and then be able to build yourself up. So if you are a dad out there, right? If you're a dad and you're like, man, I really want to do this, but I don't got $900. Get into the community with the $100 launch pad, because it's only $100 one time, and then a $39 website fee. But then what you can do is you can learn, use the launch pad, right? Don't just promote it right away. Actually go through the material, and then you can share it and look at it like this. 2 sales, you made $200. 3 sales, 300, 4, 400, 5, 500. If I had to do everything over, I would join the community, because communities are where it's at right now. Not online courses that are going to leave you hanging, or even marketing systems that are just going to get played out because more marketing systems are going to come out. Or like, look, System.io, you get a free marketing system. But picture starting at the $100 package, making 5 sales, that's $500. Taking that $500, then upgrading to the $300 package in the same program. Because here's another thing. If you want to build strong momentum, you got to be able to keep pushing forward. When you got to promote different thing, how do you build momentum in one solid offer? It's tough. We learn how to create multiple streams of income through our email list, right? So I still have like MLGS and other things that I'm earning from my YouTube channel monetized. It's okay to have multiple streams of income, but it's about learning how to actually attract customers, learning how to take action every day, developing the skill sets and the confidence that you need to where even if you fail, you don't feel like a failure. You learn from it, and then you take action again the next day. I showed this on my video where I was out in the park, but this is Jessica. Look, $1,800 in one day from just 2 yeses. And then here, one of my testimonials. It doesn't matter which one pops up because it'll be random, but it's just, think about this. I'm a dad as well. Look, $900 to start the new month. Right before getting my daughter from school, I earned a $900 commission. Now, as a dad, when I can make money like that, I'm able to feel like, man, I can really have my family's back. And in an emergency, I could be there for my family. And when I go through low moments, this is why I stay committed. When you go through low moments, when you know you can earn a high commission, what I do is this. If I'm going through low moments, but I see other people in the community winning, look, 2 hours ago, as I clicked here, 2 hours ago, look at Carol. $900 sale came through while I was sleeping. Another $900 came through less than 48 hours after the last one. This is the sister of the lady I spoke about in my last win, who recommended her sister to buy, and then she bought in less than 48 hours later. God is great. It's all him. Look at that. You know what's so cool? She had 2 sisters buy from her, so she made $1,800. But if I was the sister, you know what I would have done? I would have joined her, and then I would have had my sister join me, because then the sisters, they would have known, oh, girl, this is real. You understand? Because you get paid directly from your customer, and you keep 100% of the money. So when you're looking at the digital growth community or the legacy builders program, I want you to look at it with a different lens, because this is not an online course. Online courses are never going to have a calendar. Look, every time I click on the win section, you see somebody new making money as if the program just came out yesterday. Online courses would never have calendars, ongoing coaching, ongoing support. Look, I'm making this video. It's not September yet, but already everyone who's a legacy builder, we have a special training September 1st. And since I've been a member last year, guys, every single month, the calendar has always been filled and there's always been guidance and support. This is not another online course. Look at this nastiness right there, right? Right? Anyway, this is not another online course. Look, every Tuesday, since I gotten started, Tech Support Tuesday, which means if you're having problem with your setup, you can hop on a live Zoom and get help with your tech. Every Monday, since I've been a member for a whole year, every Monday, we have Monday mentoring. Look at that. We're about to go into a new month. You could see all last week, mentoring session, 10K lifestyle training, Tech Support Tuesday, Legacy Builders Masterminds, because they always happen on Tuesday. 10K Lifestyle live. This was a 3-day workshop. What online course is doing 3-day workshops a year later afterwards? Then we're always learning what's new now. So when someone reached out to me about their AI program, I was just thinking, man, we just had the CEO of repurpose.io speak to members, a CEO that teaches you how to use AI. So if you were looking at the Legacy Builders program, this is not another online course. Once again, I got started a year ago. Why is the creator of the program still making daily videos with action steps to help people implement? And why is it that there's people who maybe were on the sidelines longer than you, who have jumped in, followed the training, and faced their fears? This is why I stay committed. You're not just another dollar sign to me. You know, there are some opportunities that I promote. You know, when you have loyalty because of like working with people in the past, there were certain opportunities that I would promote to my audience because I knew the owner. You know, I thought that these products were going to be the best for you. But when things keep changing back and forth, I don't feel good because I know how hard you work to make your money, and then you want to build something for yourself. And I feel like as a leader, or whoever looks at me that way, it's my job to find things that can really help you win. And I have not seen another program out there that has created this many success stories where you can create a lifestyle changing income. Lifestyle changing income. I have not seen any regular person promoting $100 program create a lifestyle changing situation for themselves. Yeah, you'll see gurus who have a large email list and promote a ton of things to their following. They'll do it because they have a large email list, and you'll still see that they have some sort of premium value product that they promote on the back end. How I look at legacy, you're branding yourself. Make believe you're just a walking business and you have a way to help people make an extra $100, $300, $600, and $900. You're a walking business. You have a whole support team behind you where they do masterminds, mentorship calls, trainings, six-figure earners come in, mindset coaches come in. You have a whole community where people could click on the win section and get inspired by everyday people all over the world getting positive results. And you did not have to create any of these products yourself. You don't have to be Michelle and do the daily videos. You don't have to hold all of these. They even do meetups in person, right? But anytime you welcome somebody into the community, you keep 100% of the money. I have the website link directly below, and I have 3 slots open for one-on-one mentorship. It only takes 3 sales a week to have a $10,000 month once you're ready to stop playing small and you're going to stay committed. Look, guys, my testimonial, look at this. Last year, $900 ding to start the new month right before getting my daughter from school. Look, guys, this year, 2 hours ago, Carolyn, $900 sale came through while I was sleeping. I have the website link directly below. To be a part of our community, you just have to own one of the 4 educational programs. And then instead of just promoting it all wild, look, 2 days ago, this was her, look, $900. And then look, her again, that the lady's sister bought from her. Look at that. She made $1,800 in the last 2 days. That's not from $100 commissions. If she was promoting a $100 program, she would need to make 18 sales to do what she did in 2. How many times are you going to keep starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping? And then at the end of the year, maybe you bought, and I'm just using $100, not dissing or anything, but maybe you bought like 5 different $100 programs and you're not where you want to be with any of them, but you spent $500. Imagine if you just saved that $500 then and went big on one thing. Some of you guys, you get upset that you spent thousands of dollars online. Why did you spend all of that money online? Why? Maybe there's someone you're following and they keep promoting new things to you and they know what they're doing. They're going to promote something new to you in 2 more months. And unless you understand that nothing really is going to change for you until you learn these skills, you're going to always be somebody else's paycheck. So yeah, I don't want to work with a whole bunch of people anymore. I want to work with the right people who want to build a long-term business and a lasting income. This is just the hub. This is just the right environment. Go promote 20, 30 different things, right? But be in an environment where your growth is going to happen because every day you're being pushed by millionaires and 6-figure earners. I have the website link directly below. This is not another online course, guys. This is the digital growth community. Communities are hot right now. You see that unlike traditional programs, courses, or overpriced coaching, we provide real-time coaching, expert mentorship, and access to a thriving community of over 50,000 entrepreneurs, all at no extra cost. There's no monthly fees. I got started last year. I have not had to pay monthly for anything. And I've been in profit mode since day 2, right? My first week, I made $5,000. I've not had to pay any monthly fees. Here we are a year later, so many testimonials later. So guys, you see what's possible? Look at Carol. Look at Carol. Boom, boom. $1,800 in the last 2 days. I have the website link directly below. Your success is right here. You don't got to keep joining thing after thing after thing after thing and then playing small where you just end up quitting and then joining something new. And then you end up, most likely you're going to end up spending this on a whole bunch of different things. The difference is you see that even in these times now, people are prosperous. And I don't know what the future holds, but I feel like if Michelle stays focused on what she's doing with this program, it can be around for another 5, 10 years. We're about to launch in Spanish in September. I have the website link directly below. And if you get started with me with the top $900 product package, my bonus to you is one-on-one mentorship call, an hour mentorship call. Let me know your goals. I'm going to break down my 4-step framework, how I'm able to get traffic, leads, nurture the leads, and close sales without spending any money on ads and without any expensive equipment, even simple videos like this. Look, I'm not showing my face. I made so many sales with faceless videos just like this, guys. I'm here to help. Thank you for watching this video. I have the link directly below. This is the digital growth community. Communities are what's hot. People are tired of trying to build their business, being left alone, getting left hanging. And once again, what I learned is you have to be a product of the product. Too many people join things just to promote it. But then if you don't actually use the product, you don't promote any different. You look like how you looked when you promoted the last thing. And if you don't have a following, you already know how that goes. Nobody's really joining you like that. But the guru that you follow always has this fat smile on their face because they're making all this money because you're their dollar sign. Over here, you're going to learn how to brand yourself, build your own following, face your own fears when it comes to doing the action steps that are going to help you grow. And anytime you're stuck, you have an environment where people are going to help you get unstuck. That's powerful. I have the link in the description.